Families in the Real Spring Valsayn South Housing Development are pleading with the Housing Development Corporation for assistance as they continue to battle floodwaters. Ayanna Carter has the details.
With water measuring as much as 4 feet in some areas, residents of the Real Spring Valsayn South Housing Development have lost time, money and patience with the community's 3-year flooding woes. Real Spring resident Carlson Joseph explained that over 40 families are most affected when, in the wake of heavy rains, the Caroni River breaks its banks, flooding the community.
Vehicles cannot enter or leave. Right? Some persons had the chance to wake up early this morning to carry their vehicles outside so that they would not be trapped inside and their vehicles would not be flooded. Right now we have some residents who are pumping out waters from their back door. Right? We also have the 2 TNTech high tension poles were actually starting to lean by the Caroni River bank.
Residents have also had to battle snakes, centipedes, rodents and caiman in and around their homes. Mr. Joseph pleaded to HDC on behalf of the residents to address the community's issues.
And yet still persons have to continue paying a mortgage. And if you miss paying a mortgage because you have to fix the appliances or fix your property that is damaged, they want to take it away from you or give you extra penalties.
HDC's Managing Director Giselle McFarlane, accompanied by other members of her team and members of the engineering team of the Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force, are assisting with cleanup operations.
Unfortunately, the climate conditions are such that we would have rain annually and we weren't prepared for this. Most of Trinidad wasn't in any event. We didn't expect this to happen. And so based on what we are looking at the site right now, we would certainly use the information and from whatever we've been seeing here to be able to prepare for the future.
Ms. McFarlane has assured that the residents' issues will be addressed. Ayanna Carter, TTT News.
Meanwhile, the HDC has further committed to support residents of Real Spring Housing Development, Valsayn South. In a media release, the Trinidad and Tobago Defence Force and the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Management assisted the HDC and the residents of Real Spring with the installation of sandbags in the community on Friday morning. The release continued, stating that the HDC team was on the ground until 11 p.m. on Thursday, and Managing Director Giselle McFarlane kept both the Ministry of Rural Development and local government apprised of the situation.